And happy Sunday, everybody! Welcome back to the Das Adventure Quest, where today we'll be starting game number 42 on the quest. It's Base Quest 3, The Pirates of Pestulon. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thanks for the hosting, Akago, Motherbrain. And thanks for the follow, Arucard. Welcome. Well, I shouldn't say today, but yesterday at least was Nunavut Day. On July 9th, 1993, following the passing of the 1982 plebiscite on the question of the division of the Northwest Territories up in Canada, the Parliament of Canada passed the Nunavut Act, establishing the territory of Nunavut to come into operation sometime in the future. On April 1st, 1999, Nunavut became a legally distinct territory from the Northwest Territories, coming into being as a territory on July 9th. The following year, in 2000, Nunavut Day was celebrated on April 1st. However, it was felt that the 1993 Nunavut Land Claims Agreement had greater significance to the people of Nunavut, so the holiday was moved to July 9th the following year. Oh, really? A Nunavut? What kind of pastry is that, Akago? Hey, Zohaku. Mr. Viking, Jeff. Sting, Akago, Motherbrain, Arucard. And Tango. Let's take a look at today's Nunavut Day trivia questions. First person to correctly answer these questions will get 3 bonus Cedrics. Question number... Whoops, no, that's not the wrong one. Question number 1. What is the capital of Nunavut? Oh yeah, I'm going to have to Google that. Nunavut. And by the way, as a reminder, since we are starting a new game today, you still have time, if you haven't yet, to submit your time guess for how long you think Space Quest 3 will take. This is a blind game for me. Never played it, never seen it be played. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be as fast as Space Quest 2 was, certainly. And Jeff says, Iqaluit. Yes, that is correct. It is, in fact, Iqaluit. With nearly 7,000 souls, Iqaluit is the largest, most populated, and the capital of Nunavut. All right, question number 2. What Canadian fast food restaurant, Canada's largest, opened a branch up in Iqaluit for the first time in 2010? What was the Kako cheating with? Well, Jeff was the one that got Iqaluit. Silo? Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a Kago. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kago got it before Jeff. Sorry, I missed that. Tango says Tim Hortons. Yes, Tim Hortons is correct. Always fresh. All right, finally, last question. Nunavut is Canada's newest territory, but what is the second newest Canadian province or territory, having been established in 1949? By the way, that's that's a photograph in the background of Iqaluit. Hey, how's it going, Fletcher? Jeff says Newfoundland. That is half correct, Jeff. Can anyone get the other name of the? Well, I shouldn't say the other name. The full name, the complete name of the of that province. Fletcher says Northwest Territories. No, the Yukon. Also incorrect. Ah, there, Jeff got it. Yes, it is in fact Newfoundland and Labrador. Nicely done. Okay, and we'll give everyone a bonus Cedric here at the start of the stream. Okay, How's it going, number one? And right off the bat, Akago buying some guns for Waxworks. Why is Steam popping up here? Yeah, actually, that's a great opportunity. Let's actually take a look. See if I can get this working. No, don't remove that. There we go. This has to be zoomed in. On Friday, we finished game number 41, which was Spycraft, the great game, selected by Cora 1310. Final time there was 13 hours and 3 minutes, and Sting guessed 1254, so he's within 10 minutes. Won himself 250 Cedrics, and Akago and Glitch were within an hour, so each won 25. So again, that's should be incentive enough to once again fill out a time guess for Space Quest 3 and win some big Cedrics. Anyway, Spycraft was in fact, it lived up to its name. It was in fact a great game. I did give it a 10 out of 10 rating. Just because it had a very varied gameplay, really the content was sort of simultaneously realistic, but also very comprehensive and in depth. It was just really neat to kind of play through. It was very engaging. The plot was, really in fact a spy thriller. So even though I don't know how much replay value the game would have, as a first-time playthrough, it was definitely very worthwhile. So certainly recommend it. Yeah, 10 out of 10, Jeff. I think it was a well-made game. I think it was actually one of the few adventure games that Activision ever did. So yeah, of course today we're starting game 42, the Space Quest 3, the Pirates of Pestulon. I don't know why the box arts aren't loading up here. Selected by /Tangent, that won the showdown. And Flitchard won the raffle and promoted Superhero League of Hoboken. Maybe I should reload this. Promoted that out of the viewer queue rather than choose a new game. So that's now will be in the next showdown. And let's take a look at that showdown. So after we complete Space Quest 3, the next showdown will be between Dave the Tentacle. Will be there for its, is it right, the 7th time? Yeah, the 7th time, a record. 7th Truel for Dave the Tentacle. It'll be facing off against Waxworks, which Akago just purchased 2 guns for, and which we'll be adding. I'll be adding in a second. And then Superhero League of Hoboken will be the newcomer to the showdown. Oh yeah, countdown, yep. Okay, so let's add 2 guns for Waxworks. So Waxworks now at 7. Despite this will only be its 2nd showdown, but it's already actually I think I just had those here. Let's see. No. There's 1, 2. Actually I'm gonna move this one over. Actually no, you know what? It's probably fine. Yeah, it should be facing both ways anyway. Okay, cool. And Akago, did you buy 2 or 3? Yeah, 2. Okay, yeah. 2 guns for Waxworks. Okay, great. Thanks, Ohaku. Stealth Affair coming up soon. Let's see. It's at V21. It's got a ways to go. Maybe someone will win a raffle though and promote it though. Hoboken sounds Japanese. Hoboken's the furthest thing from Japanese. It's actually, it's in New Jersey. Yep, it's in New Jersey. Basically just across the Hudson River from New York City. Yeah, it's definitely not Japanese. Interestingly enough. All right, so let's take a look at Space Quest 3. Of course, Space Quest 2 we just played 2 games ago. It was game 40. Is in hell. Yeah, it's New Jersey. So Space Quest 3, The Pirates of Pestulon, 1989. graphic adventure game by Sierra Online, the third game in the Space Quest series. What is, let's take a quick look at the stats. Yeah, this will be the 8th. Did I add it here? No, I didn't add it. Let's add. I think this will be, so this should be the 9th. The 9th Sierra game, developed game, and then I guess what is it overall? Let's see. Well, I know this doesn't take place anywhere. Yeah, so 9th game that Sierra's developed and 11th game that Sierra has published. That we've played so far. We're going to skip the plot, of course, for no plot spoilers. Gameplay. PC versions of this game support mouse movement and a new, heavily improved text parser. Mouse movement was still in a primitive state at the time of the game's release in 1989, so Roger is unable to automatically find his way around obstacles in the game world, instead stopping if he encounters a barrier. That's good to know. Computer mice were relatively new at the time, and Sierra's mouse movement would greatly improve in subsequent games. Astro Chicken is an arcade minigame in Space Quest 3. Uh-oh. Gameplay consists of attempting to land a chicken on a trampoline. The mechanics of the game are similar to those of Lunar Lander. Oh, I played that before. That was an early Sierra sort of arcade game, I think. Oh, no, I was thinking of Lunar Leapers or something like that. Okay, so this is more Atari arcade game. Got it. 1979. With the exception that the chicken rebounds unharmed if it strikes the trampoline too forcefully. Achieving a high score reveals a hidden distress message left by the two guys from Andromeda. The Astro Chicken theme music is a variation on Chicken Reel, a traditional folk song best known for its use in animated cartoons. Sierra released the Astro Chicken minigame as a demo to promote Space Quest 3. You thought hell was in Michigan? Oh, because of the water? In Flint. Yeah, hey, yeah, Sting's from New Jersey, although not close to Hoboken. He's opposite end of the state. Marvel Hercules clashed with the Ottensen. Forgotten by the gods. Okay, so Sting is buying a slot for Winnie the Pooh in the 100-Acre Wood. Okay, 10th time that's moving on up. This time passing Elvira to the jaws of Cerberus from Stellar Carl. Ah. Up to V24. Oh, there's actually a city called Hell, Michigan? Wow. Of course, Hell Kitchen, of course, but... Oh, unincorporated community. Putnam Township, Livingston County. Okay, so just like some random place. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty good. I like that they embrace it. If you ever have like sort of an unfortunate or odd name like that, definitely embrace it. I like that. Okay, and Zohaku buying a slot for Dragon Sphere. Up to V28, passing the colony from Lexiko. Thanks, Zohaku. Alright, development. Space Quest 3 was developed using an early version of Sierra's SCI engine. So is Space Quest 2 on the AGI engine? Unlike the series' previous installments, the player is no longer able to choose the protagonist's name. From this game onward, the character is known as Roger Wilco, the name that had previously been the default. It features music, which we're listening to now, by Supertramp drummer Bob Siebenberg, and was one of the first games to support the new Sound Blaster sound card. Sound effects included digitized audio sampling, such as the voice of Roger saying, "Where am I?" during the introduction. So this is, of course, a big upgrade on the PC speaker. Oh, another slot up for Dragon Sphere. The digitized effects can be heard in the Tandy, Amiga, and Macintosh versions of the game. Those Space Quest 3... so it's not on the DOS, unfortunately. We don't get the digitized effects. Though Space Quest 3 was designed to utilize the Sound Blaster's ability to play digital samples, the inclusion of an incorrect audio driver left the effects unavailable to IBM PC users with the Sound Blaster card. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's move up Dragon Sphere, another slot, this time passing Around the World in 80 Days from Sharpie Plays. Up to V27. Oh, really? Oh, Kago, did you stream Space Quest 3? I presume you did. Maybe recently? Somewhat recently. So, Space Quest 3 released March 24th, 1989. UK magazine C&VG gave the ST version, the Atari ST, a score of 83%, calling it enjoyable and addictive. In 1989, Dragon gave the game 4 out of 5 stars. The Macintosh and MS-DOS versions of the game were also given 4 out of 5 stars. Compute praised the game's graphics and sound card audio, stating that they were the best of the series. I mean, not a hard bar. I mean, wouldn't the graphics naturally just get better over time? I mean, this is only the third. I mean, it seems odd. Computer Gaming World gave the game a positive review, noting improvements in the presentation and action sequences over its predecessors. 1989, the magazine gave it a special award for achievement in sound. 2014, Space Quest 3 featured in the debut episode of the retro gaming YouTube series Blast Backwards. Series director Aaron Steinke gave a fond recollection of the game, calling it a cult classic. Okay, and Zohaku moving up, Monkey Island, Secret of Monkey Island. Oh, you long played it, okay, on YouTube. The effects are wonky in places, so instead of a gunshot, you get a lot of static and one death. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to be on the lookout for that. Alright, so Secret of Monkey Island moving ahead of Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego from Mestra Huya up to V6. There's a selection, viewer pick from Arctic. Okay, I've got to restart this, yes. Okay, this should be loop. Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. Oh, it was a Let's Play. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so you know the game very well. Awesome. Some people do use LP for long plays too, but yeah, you're right. Probably Let's Play is used more often. All right, so that's the Wikipedia story. Let's take a quick look at the Computer Game Museum of Computer Adventure Game History. Here, of course, you got the box art with a quote here from Computer Entertainer calling it such adventure, such danger, such wonderfully silly fun. Back of the box with the two guys from Andromeda. Have you seen these two guys? Of course, those are the designers, right? Was it Mark Crow and Scott Murphy? Yeah. Who could be the mastermind behind this evil plot? Could it be the pirates of Pestulon, known for their plundering, praying, and unprincipled practices? Or maybe the legions of Space Quest fans who would kill to be the first to play Space Quest 3, the graphic adventure game with the closest thing yet to motion picture quality animation. Not to be forgotten are the monkey-suited minions of Sludge Vohal from our last episode, the Vohal's Revenge, who would love to make banana pudding out of those responsible for putting them behind bars. Holy space waste, space adventurers! Find out for yourself as Roger Wilco, intergalactic garbage man, returns to the rescue. I don't understand, isn't he a janitor? Janitor is not the same as a garbage man. And look, the game came with Space Quest 3 glasses. So you could look just like the two men from Andromeda with the with the pig nose. So were these like, I guess kind of like 3D glasses, but oh, they did have lenses. Was this used for copy protection maybe? Look, so there's when you put it together. That's pretty great. Oh, so they really did change his profession, huh? Place the red adventure window over the red. Oh, it's for hidden clues, okay. But this is not the same thing as the glasses. Okay, it was just a funny feeling. Fair enough. Tony Severo's hint disc and gaming aids for Space Quest 3. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's take a look at the manual now. Why isn't this capturing? Oh, it is. I just have it hidden behind the cover. Okay, there we go. Nice. Yeah, the glasses manual. It looks like, well, I guess the hint book was probably sold separately. The manual for Space Quest 3. Yep, so designed by two guys from Andromeda, Mark Crow, Scott Murphy. They also were the main programmers, along with Doug Oldfield, Ken Koch, and Chris Smith. Game development system, I guess that's the engine, right? Jeff Stevenson, who also was on, did King's Quest 1. He was probably throughout Sierra. It looks like he was a part of Sierra throughout the 80s. Bob Heitman, Pablo Guinness, and Stuart Goldstein. Siebenberg, who is a member of Supertramp, right? To the music, Stuart Goldstein, music system. Sound effects, Mark Siebert. Documentation, Bridget McKenna. Cuddle with the critters at the Nimbus 3 petting zoo. It's kind of random. Dinosaurs. Batteries not included. Yeah, it's true. Infocom did have a ton of stuff. Visit beautiful Hare Island. And that's like a sleeping something. At the end of Roger's adventure in Space Quest 2, he had narrowly escaped death aboard Sludge Vohal's asteroid fortress. Entering an escape pod, he rocketed away seconds before it burned up in the Labionian atmosphere. Labionian? Yeah, Labionian atmosphere. Shortly after blasting away, he discovered his oxygen supply near depletion. Making a last-ditch effort to survive, he climbed into the hibernatic sleep chamber, with the hope that someone would find him soon. Now, an indeterminate amount of time has passed, and the small pod drifts aimlessly through deep space. Time stands still for our hero in suspended animation. Yeah, so it's Labionian. I can't pronounce it. I mean, Labion sounds pretty straightforward. Labionian. I can't do it. Meanwhile, on a small planet in the Andromeda system, I mean, I understand where the word comes from. Okay, obviously, it's just pronouncing it is tougher. Meanwhile, in a small planet in the Andromeda system, we look in on a typical alien family's living chamber and watch as Mom, Pop, and the kids gather around the Holovision with their HV dinners, just in time for an I Love Lucite rerun. Waka waka. This year for our vacation, I think we'll all go to Fleabot. Huh? But Dad, we wanted to go to Roberta Land. I guess for Roberta Williams. Shut up. You'll go to Fleabot and like it. Wah. Come to beautiful Orat Bay. Oh yeah, Orat was the beast from Space Quest 1, I think, right? Cosmo Travel Guide. Labionian. Oh, yeah, you could be right, Fletcher. Labionian. I like that. That's probably right. Labionian. We interrupt this hologram to bring you this Hyper News Bulletin. We've just been informed that universally famous software authors, those two guys from Andromeda, were abducted today by software pirates. The reason for the abduction is not known, as there have been no death threats or ransom requests. It is rumored, however, that the pirates were under contract to the disreputable software publisher Scumsoft. Is that like a shot across the bow? I guess that could be Microsoft. I was thinking of AdventureSoft and HorrorSoft, but maybe that's could also apply to Microsoft and any software publisher. Makers of such flops as Stuntflogger, Aquatron, and Scumworld. Company president Elmo Pug could not be reached for comment as the location of Scumsoft is shrouded in secrecy. We now return you to our regularly scheduled hologram. Alright, so this is, just technical instructions. Alright, moving your character. You can move him with the arrow keys, numeric keypad, or the mouse. To halt your character, step with the keypad, press the number 5. Oh god, that's annoying. Or press the last. Yeah, I'll just use the last direction key. That's what I've always been doing. Start movement by clicking. Da da da. Okay. Then, of course, we have game speed control to slow down the speed of game animation in order to negotiate a tricky section or observe something more carefully. Plus and minus keys. Okay. We got our usual Sierra shortcuts here. Is tab inventory? It's usually inventory. No, it's Control I this time. Okay. Control P for pause. Usually I can just press escape to bring up the menu. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Yep, so we still do it even though we have mouse support. We still have the text parser. So I guess it's kind of like I mean, it makes sense too. 1989 was the same year that Sierra released Kernel's Bequest, which had the similar sort of dual mouse and text input, the text parser. So obviously they were transitioning to sort of mouse only and doing away with the text parser. Oh, tab will work too. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jigay. Alright, I mean, we know all of these things about typing commands, inventory. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right, Jigay. Yeah, press the tab key, you can as well. Pausing your game, saving, storing, and quitting. If you do not have a mouse, yeah, tab to highlight games. Okay. Alright, these are tips we don't need for beginning adventurers. I've noticed too, Sierra just seems to reprint like pretty much. They just use the same. I mean, it makes sense too, I guess. I mean, all these sort of beginning adventure game guidelines will apply to all of their games more or less. Plink, badur, badur, thaka, thaka, thaka. Why are there's these weird like sort of frog and dinosaur creatures? I don't know. Okay, this is the walkthrough to the beginning. We don't need to see, and then we just have customer support and so forth. Okay, so that's it. That's the game manual. All right, so I think that means we're up to last call on if you do want to submit any time guesses for Space Quest 3. I'll just now total up the recently submitted entries for the time guesses, and then we will get started with Space Quest 3. Where's my notepad? There it is. It works similar to Police Quest 2, Leisure Lair 2, and 3, King's Quest Remake. I have not played, well, with the exception of about 10 or 15 minutes of Police Quest 2, I have not played any of those. But yeah, I mean, it seems like the Kernel's Bequest based on the description, so I'm sure it'll be pretty straightforward. Okay, there's Arucard's guess. Here's Ohaku's. And got one more, which is Flitchard. Okay. Oh, so Flitchard, you and Akago had the same guess, so I'm gonna, since Akago got his in first, Flitchard, I'm gonna increase your guess by 1 minute. All right, and I think that's it. I'll reload once more just to make sure no one else submitted a guess yet. Looks like we're good. Okay, let's take a look at the final submitted times. As a reminder, if you guess exactly right, hours and minutes, oops, you will get 500 Cedrics. Oh, by the way, what was the game that TDB did that for? We were talking about that the other day. I think it was 2020 was the... Yeah, it was for Zork. It was for Zork 1. TDB got the exact guess of 2020. Oh, and there is TDB. So if you're exactly right, yeah, 500 Cedrics within 10 minutes, 250 as Sting just had for Spycraft. If you're within a half hour, you got 100 Cedrics. Within 1 hour, 25, and the closest, if no one is within an hour, will be 20. Hey TDB, Goody. By the way, good time to promote. At the end of the month, I think it starts the weekend of July 29th, 30th, and the 31st. Goaty will be running his second installment of Nintendo. He'll be organizing that over on Goaty's channel. A whole host of retro streamers will be playing non-Nintendo games. So definitely, Goaty, if you have a link or something, additional details you can give to folks, but definitely put that on your calendars. Be a great mix of games as it was. I think the first one was in January, right? Maybe it was early February. The first, maybe it was late January, I think. Yes, and yes, I will be. I'll have a stream there as well. It'll definitely be a DOS game, but I was actually thinking of doing a non-adventure game just to take advantage of the opportunity, maybe do something a little different. So I'm still looking at a few possibilities of which game to stream, but it should be fun. Just looking forward to that. Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. And there's a link to a Google Doc with more information. That was the last schedule. Okay. Yeah, so you can get a sense over how the last Nintendo, the first Nintendo, how that went. Okay, so let's look at these time guesses. So on the low end, we've got Aurocard at 140, Gen 333, Ghost 345, Storm Mega 405, Sting 424, Rexadoodle 512, Jeff 523, Sophie 555, Silo 655, Tango 1 minute higher at 656, Servo 7 hours even, Makago in at 730, Flitchard 731, Zohako went in at 8 hours even, Mantis 812, Glitch 848, Taku 1203, Billy 1402, Old Viking Gamer 1625, and at the high end we have a Pestulon pirate himself has submitted a time guess of 26,280 hours. On the nose. Obviously he's one of these Pestulon pirates is planning to make life difficult for me. 3 times bigger, wow. Well, Goaty was the last Nintendo only, was it 2 days, or maybe it was only 2 days? I thought it was 3. Actually, well, here you just put a Google Doc, that link there. We can take a look at that actually. There we go. Yeah, so it started on the, it was in January, late January. So we started on Friday, the 22nd. Yeah, okay, so it was parts of 3 days. Went to Sunday. There you go. And you had what? Looks like, yeah, you had about a little over 22 streamers. Which is pretty cool. But now three times bigger. Yeah, so that's really going to be fun. And remember, that'll be on Goaty's channel.
Hey, watch out! A poisonous snake!
Alright, so I think we're all set. We're all ready to start. Space Quest 3, the Pirates of Pestulon. Start timer. Oh, that's the it's still from spacecraft. Gotta reset that. Let me know how the game volume is, of course. There we go. Okay, timer's good. Created and written by Mark Crow, Scott Murphy, the men from Andromeda, or the two guys from Andromeda. Audio is good, great, thank you, Jigga. It has been an indeterminate amount of time since Roger Wilco rocketed away from Valhalla's burning space fortress. Time stands still for our hero in suspended animation. Its engines long spent, the small escape pod drifts aimlessly through unfamiliar star fields, its course altered many times by small asteroids and space debris. Inside, Roger lies undisturbed in his sleep chamber, but not for long. Uh-oh. Is he being targeted here? It is indeed Arrow Card. It is indeed Das Box. Okay, this must be the garbage freighter. The pod, considered to be nothing more than another piece of scrap, is taken aboard a robot-commanded garbage freighter. Unfortunately, these robots have no regard for organics. R.I.P. Roger. The small pod is jarred by sudden shock, which triggers the sleep chamber's revive mode. As the glass shroud slides back, Roger slowly begins to regain consciousness. Where am I? Blink, blink. Okay, yeah, so you can see the score is out of 738. So we'll be giving out a Cedric for each 10 points. So obviously a lot of Cedrics at stake here. You notice that the sounds from the pod grow softer until they are imperceptible. Having served its purpose and taxed its resources, the pod gives a final hum and shuts down. Okay. Let's get a save going. Alright, let's look, pod. Pardon me, this program is too stupid to glean your desire from such a wonderfully crafted sentence. Please try something else. Oh, maybe I have to put look at. Hey, good afternoon, Arctic. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday indeed. Wow, I can't even... Can I not look? Alright, you are standing in a debris-cluttered junk bay. An escape pod rests in the middle of the room. There are chunks of metal lying around which seem to be small sections of old spaceware. Yeah, slash tangent. His viewer pick was Space Quest 2, and then he won a raffle and selected Space Quest 3, and just based on timing, and of course he was moving the games up the queues, they ended up being within played within 2 games of each other. Space Quest 2 was game 40, and now here we are, Space Quest 3 is game 42. Okay, what is this thing on the ground here? The floor is composed of a mosaic of overlapping welded steel plates. The menage of used metal plates appear to have been cut from a variety of sources. There's a small round object lying nearby. Look at object. A closer look at the object on the floor reveals that it is a warp motivator. It looks a bit more high-tech than the other junk strewn about this locale. Sturdily constructed, its only protrusion is a modular plug near its base. So we have a plug. We can't take the object, can we? While relatively small, it seems to be quite dense. I think we're looking at a potential hernia if any attempts are made to manually relocate it. So let's look at the plug then. The 8-prong plug protrudes only slightly from the motivator's exterior. Can I turn on motivator? Or I have to plug it into something? No, I'm not capable of doing that. Okay. So we'll keep that in mind. I'm still surprised I can't look at the... Maybe it's escape pod? No, okay, I can't do that. Really? Open door? The door was automatically sealed when the pod shut down shortly after your exit. It has served its purpose and will be of no further use. Okay. So, look room. Yeah, that's the same thing. Okay, so we have some sort of thing there. Oh, maybe this is like Colonel's Bequest when I could do like shift click to look at things. No, apparently not. Damn. I remember that was quite useful. So there's nothing else here. Look, walls. Oh, I've got to update that command because, of course, Akago bought 2 guns for Waxworks just a few minutes ago. Let me quickly add 2 guns to its total. So Waxworks now with 7 total. Day of the Tentacle at 9, and Hoboken with 1. The walls are made of metal and very strong composite materials commonly used in spacecraft. Okay. You stare at the ceiling, which, as usual, is overhead. You see nothing particularly unique about the structure, except some kind of track running high above you. It seems to run the length of the freighter. Interesting. Let's look at the track. Not much about it can be learned from down here. Okay, so we're going to have to go up to look at the track. Let me just make a list of to-dos. We have the plug on warp motivator, and then we've got a track on ceiling. Okay. Can I look at junk? The steep piles of scrap metal are chock full of jagged edges and barbed protrusions. Alright, let's try going to a different area and then we can come back. Various types of abandoned spacecraft litter the floor of this intergalactic junkyard. All this place needs is a junkyard dog. You shiver at the thought. Is that like a rocket? This ship is another fine but worthless Acme product. Is this like a TIE fighter here? And there's a saucer on the right? Yeah. This bulbous craft looks like it has seen a lot of action in its day. You believe it to be a bow tie fighter. A bow tie fighter? Wow. Dating back to the Clone Wars, a true relic. Is this something? Okay, nothing on the floor. Nothing but riveted steel. Is it like a panel or something? It looks like pieces of metal which have been welded together. Okay, so I guess there's nothing here yet. Unless this is something here. No, I don't know. What's my speed, by the way? Yeah, let's go faster. Look at those shadows. Oh, something's going on there. Hey, good morning, Sir Omega. You are overwhelmed by the variety of space trash around each corner. A large bucket conveyor carries shredded ships to a horizontal conveyor high above. Okay, so that must be the track. So we have a bucket, alright. Buckets are attached to a conveyor. They haul metal debris to a horizontal conveyor above. Okay, so we're probably going to have to put something in the conveyor. I don't know. It says Jupiter 2. This baby must have been floating around out there for a long time. Doesn't hold your interest for very long. Okay, nothing with the floor. Still the same description for junk. Okay. Is that like dirt or something? No, there's also like a hand up there. A giant hand. Somewhere there's an oversized android missing a limb. Yep. Okay. Yes, I don't know what that thing is. Let's just see if I stand there, will I get crushed, or maybe I can catch a ride on the bucket. Yep, awesome. Alright, we got 5 points for that. Okay, this will be interesting. Okay, I can't type, they're not letting me type anything. Uh-oh, looks like death incoming. Oh gosh. This conveyor is no place for sightseeing, so we're about to get shredded. So a couple of things here. One is, we should probably just see the death, But we did get 5 points for going in the bucket, so it obviously is something productive. Maybe I have to jump or something. We'll find out. But first, let's just see what the death looks like, because those are always fun. Hey, good morning, Abs. And not a pretty sight. Shredded like an Iran-Contra document. Very timely. Your many independent parts. Oh, I missed the rest of the description. We've been turned into USDA meat. Probably grade F, I'm guessing. You're less than a choice cut, Wilco. Nice. Oh, it's 5 p.m. for you, Arcard. Which country are you from, Arcard? So that's 7 hours. So you must be like Eastern Europe, around there. I'm on the east coast of the U.S., so it's currently just after 10 a.m. here. Oh, Russia. Okay, very good. So that's like yeah, because 7 hours, right? So, but you must be in sort of Western Russia. You were quite impressed by the size of this junk freighter. The skeletal remains of a stripped-down space tanker stage lie half buried in scrap. Not much remains. If there was anything of value, it was stripped away a long time ago. Okay. So I guess I could go there. I still want to see what's in that bucket. So let's go back down there. I'm too knowledgeable. Well, Godi, I was just looking at what Godi standard time was in Rome. That's Central European time, right? So that's 6 hours ahead of Eastern time in the U.S. So then I figured 7 hours ahead must be east of Central Europe, which would be Eastern Europe or Western Russia. Cody. All right, let's do another save here, just because obviously if we get it wrong this time. I mean, it's possible maybe we need an item to like throw into the. Oh, and I have to update the death counter too. I forgot about that. Probably will have a lot of deaths in this. All right, where am I? Here. Okay, I don't know if I can jump or something. Let's see. Jump. You can't from this position. Stand. Jump. Nice. Okay, that was a climb. Okay, we got 10 points for that. Nice. So I'm glad that when that works out, fix that a little bit. Okay, cool. We're up to 15 points. Let's save. So there could be a lot of Walking Dead with this, especially because I'm sort of doing this out of I'm doing this blind. So maybe I need some other items from a rest in the junkyard, and this leads to the next section. So I may need to do a lot of restoring here just to do things in the right order. You are standing on a narrow rail suspended high above the floor of the freighter. A conveyor belt below leads to a grinder. Be careful, it's a long way down. Uh-oh, I hope this isn't one of those tricky walking sections. Pardon me. Oh, okay, it doesn't know grinder. The rail is supported by beams hanging from the ceiling. It's probably used by some sort of scrap transport equipment. Alright, let's see where this goes. If I go left, am I going to die or what? Oh no, I can still walk left. Okay, awesome. So if I press up or down, I'm going to probably fall off. In fact, we probably should do that just to see what it looks like. You stepped off the rail! You're dead again. Way to go. Haven't we taught you anything? Wouldn't be so bad, except for the sudden stop at the end. Next time, don't get so close to the edge. Yeah, so my inclination is, if I sense death is around the corner, try to invite it. Because you know, half the fun of these games is just it's just doing the death scene. So I mean, I'm sure I'll die plenty of times unintentionally, but also I will try to die intentionally too. Are there some rules for getting a hint? Great question. So I try to get through the games with as few hints as possible, but sometimes I may get very, very stuck, or I've just run out of ideas with what to do in a game. So in those situations, I will ask for a hint, but I try to use them uh, rarely. Nice, Fletcher. Actually, wait, let me just see if there's anything in this room. There are two passages to the west. Okay, so we can walk here and in the one back there, so that's good to know. Okay, where are we now? In this room, the rail makes a U-turn. There's a machine here which hangs under the rail. There's a chute at the bottom. In the middle are panels of monitoring devices being tended to by a droid. So we have a droid, a chute, a machine. Okay, let's look at the droid. It's not a model you've seen before. The droid appears to be dedicated to this workstation. Seems harmless enough. The machine. A grabber hangs beneath a rail. There's a seat for a driver. Oh, so we want to get in that and then drive around. There's a claw underneath that looks capable of grabbing things. Your eye viewing angle doesn't allow that. So how do we get into the machine? Um, enter machine. Nice. Plopping into the seat, you grasp the forward-backward control of the grabber. Oh, we didn't get any points for that, really? Nice. We're backing on up, backing on up. It's kind of fun. Okay, so now we've done the U-turn. Oh yeah, where's the chute on the bottom? Is that this over here? Maybe that was that. Oh, you don't know what a chute is? Should I try entering the chute? Yeah, let's try doing that. I could die, but we'll see. Oh, look at that, the droid moved. No, no, stop. Thank you. Exit machine? Yes, okay. Let's see what's in this chute. Maybe it could be like death, but we'll try it. Zot! You really bit the beam, Buckwheat. And there's that lack of regard for organics in action again. I guess they never heard of the warning shot concept around here. Anyway, you're dead. Hope you enjoy your new flow-through ventilation system. Why do we have a hole in our head like we got shot? Johnny number 5. Johnny number 5. Okay, so let's enter. Can we look down the chute? No. Okay, I guess. Oh, I got shot by the machine. I didn't fall down. Oh, okay. I thought I had fallen down the chute, but no, that machine or the droid actually killed me. Interesting. Okay, I wanted to try jumping down the chute though. There we go. Okay, so it's like Star Wars. Fortunately, you come to a relatively soft landing in a pile of debris. Okay, so that got us. Oh shit. That got us points, definitely, but this is probably gonna be time 2. And I haven't explored the other areas yet. You seem to be in a debris-enclosed hollow. Poking out of the ceiling is the chute which you originally entered through. Some crusty lamps linked by non-UL approved wire provide additional illumination. Crusty lamps? The aging lamps add extra light to the area. Overused wires link them to power. Some brittle-looking wire runs from lamp to lamp and then disappears into a hole in the left. Ah, interesting. The floor is composed of a mosaic of overlap. Oh no, it's the same thing. Okay, so can I take the wire? Won't help you. Pull wire? Won't help you now. Okay, I'm just gonna try, I guess, climbing up that ladder, but I don't know, I guess I might die or something. Climb ladder. See, I want to know what that stuff is on the... Hold on. What's that stuff in the center of the room? They don't say much. Yeah, I want to know what that stuff is, but I don't know what it's called. Are those like wolves or something? What are those things? No, don't. All right, let's climb the ladder. Batting aside a thin piece of scrap, you find an opening into another area and climb on in. Okay, so now we're just back here. Can I move that panel? All right, so I guess I'm just gonna restore then. Can I go back down the ladder? Because I obviously have to do something here. The question is what? Can I like exit to the right? No. Oh, that was the one that attacked Chicago's ears. I see when you get shot. Maybe I should just play around with it. Oh, this time the wolves aren't here, interestingly enough. Or whatever those creatures were. Climb, shoot. You are unable to scale anything here. Enter, shoot. No. Okay, I don't think he even knows the word shoot. Climb, pile. I don't know, there are those wolves creatures on the side of the screen. All terrain nearby is chock full of jagged edges and barbed protrusions. I wouldn't try that. Alright, so there's obviously something here, but I don't know what. I can't take the wire. I can't pull it, right? It's connected somewhere else. Oh, they're rats. Okay, thank you, Flichard. Interestingly, though, they are gone now. Climb. There's no ladder near here to climb. Yeah. All right, I'm going to. Well, I did get 5 points for this, so I guess I will play it from here, but I don't know. The walls consist of compacted refuse. Yuck! There seems to be a small hole in the west one. Well, there's a small hole there because that's where I came in from. You can't from here. Oh, maybe the hole they're talking about is here and not through the chute? Let's see. Ah, yes. Okay, it's a different hole. You peer into the small opening and notice a tiny reactor which seems to be providing power for the lights. Enter hole? No? Look, reactor. You don't have one of those. Turn off reactor? No? Look in hole. It's a small opening. Enter opening? No? Crawl in opening? Yeah. Okay, so we'll make a note of that. There's a uh, reactor through opening in trash room. All right, so I don't, I probably I still have nothing in my inventory. Oh, I have a glowing gem. How did I get a glowing gem? I guess I started with, oh, that's from Space Quest 2 that we still have the glowing gem. You are still carrying the piece of Orium that you picked up on Labion during your last adventure. However, it has long since lost its glow. Okay, that's good to know we have a gem. All right, so yeah, I'm guessing maybe I just need some inventory items and then do something through that opening in the trash room. So we'll climb back up the ladder. Let's explore that other thing on the right side. And we can also take around the track in that machine and go all the way around. Let's go back north and right. Then there's this plug too. So we obviously have to do some sort of electrical puzzle here. Maybe I can go a little faster. Let's see. What else is there here? Anything? Retype, pause. Bosky? What's the boss? Oh, is that like if you were playing this at work? Let's see. Oh, I get it. You don't want your boss to know you've been playing Space Quest 3. In fact, you don't want your boss to know that you've been playing Space Quest 3 for 0 hours, 11 minutes, and 16 seconds. Wow. That's a good idea, but I'm afraid that, being like the good company men that we are, we can't help you cheat like that. Sorry. Ah, that's pretty funny. This was just, yeah, the tanker stage, half burdened scrap. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's go through here, see what there is. Someone, or something, has done a real job on this tanker. Was this the result of some space battle? Or perhaps you're not the only one roaming around in here. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Jig. I think I do remember that from a couple others, so I was surprised not to see that here. The walls are made of metal, missing panels revealed old frayed wires. Okay. Except for the one on the left, most of the wires here look dangerously worn. Pull wire. You take the only decent piece of wire available. Nice, alright, got 5 points. Can I look at it now? Oh, not in my from my inventory. What about if I look at it now? It's a piece of Space Quest approved electrical wire. Okay. The gutted carcass of the tanker opens up to reveal even more junk. A metal head rests nearby. Wow, an ancient model of a BattleBot. I guess this is a kind of a Transformers thing. I bet you'd hate to run into whatever brought this big guy down. It looks like something poked it in the eye. There are 2 eyes on the BattleBot head. One of them has been broken. Can I like climb it or something? Or can't from this location, but maybe I could from a different one. Oh shit. Oh, that was it. Oh gosh, you've stepped off a metallic escarpment and tumbled in the darkness. Twisted, jagged remnants of old vehicles reach out to slow your dark descent, cutting short your life in the process. It wouldn't be so bad, except for the sudden stop at the end. Next time, don't get so close to the edge. Yeah, I couldn't see this was like a drop-off, but interesting enough. Alright, but I can climb it apparently from somewhere else. Let me just make sure there's nothing on the ground. No, okay, nothing. Wait, oh, actually, oh, it did say, look. I think it did say, the floor drops off near the large robot, yeah. Maybe I can climb it here? I can't from that location. What about from up here? Yeah, it does look like Optimus Prime, doesn't it? Can't. Maybe this thing is a ladder here? Yes! Okay, awesome. Robot head. Alright. You find yourself at the bottom of another trash pit. An interesting array of alien artifacts is strewn from one end to the other. A large ship is in the middle, and a small one is off to one side. It's a sleek-looking number if you can disregard the junk it's rooted in. It must be a recent addition to the collection, as everything seems to be intact. Etched on each side is the name Aluminum Mallard. On top is a small hatch. It's a cute little thing. You've never seen anything like it in these parts, but then where are these parts? Some writing on its exterior reads, "For a good time, don't call Hal." So I like, yeah, we've seen Star Wars references, we've seen now 2001 Space Odyssey reference. Can I open the hatch? Can't do that from down here. You're not in a good location for climbing that. Okay, maybe from the window. Actually, you know what? I probably should open up this one first. Let's see. Open door. Can't do that from down here. Slash Tangent. Thanks very much for the host. And welcome, Slash, and everyone from Slash's channel. We're playing Slash's game, Space Quest 3D Pirates of Pestulon. And I saw, Slash, you were playing, was it, hold on, StarCraft 64, was it? Climb ship. You're not in location for climbing that. Alright, so how the hell am I going to climb this thing? Okay, maybe I can only climb the other one. And maybe I have to climb this weird sort of red pole. No? How about here? Damn it. Can't do that from down here. How the hell am I going to climb this ship? Maybe I have to step on these giant Lego pieces? I'm just going to use the word climb. That's probably best. Can't climb that huge thing. What is this piece of metal here on the end? Anything? Not going well, Slash, or you just, it's not a good game? Damn it. Where the hell, what location? On top is a small hatch. Yeah, I need to get on top of the ship to get inside the thing, but I mean, I have the wire and the gem. Rather play Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, Eddie. Oh wow, so it's that tough. Hey, Iggy. Alright, this might be... And there's nowhere to go. I can't go right. There's nowhere else to go. I mean, I guess I could climb back out of the robot head, but... oh, damn it, really? Wow. That's brutal. How did your save die? Was it like a... Was it a glitch, or is it more like a Walking Dead situation? So where the hell is the good location? Maybe I have to be in front here? Nope. Okay, nothing on the ground. Mikey Dud! Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the Dust Adventure Quest. Happy to have you aboard. Yeah, so I don't know where I can climb from here or open that hatch. I mean, I can't open the hatch unless I'm on top of the ship. Yeah, maybe I need some sort of something. I mean, this you would think would be the best location, but I can't do it from here. Enter a small ship. Can't do it from down here. Do I have to like climb those wires or something? It's not quite within reach. Oh. But that's my wire. Can I jump? Not now. Jump, jump, jump. Alright, I guess I'm gonna head back then. Maybe I'm just missing an item I need for this. We'll go back out. Can I go to the left here? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we'll go back. Good to know. So I need to climb large ship and enter hatch. That's probably, you know what, that's probably to get out of here, I'm guessing. So there were probably a few other things I need to do here first. Oh, damn, it's a memory issue. Alright, so let's try going, I guess I'll try going back up into that machine. I also have that plug. Can I put the wires in the plug or something? Probably not, but that won't help you now. Okay. Probably still need a couple other items, I'm guessing. Another thing, rather than entering the bucket, let me just try. Can I go to the right here from here? No, I can't. Okay. It's good to confirm. Alright, so we should try doing a little bit more with that machine. And there's also that issue with the opening in the trash room. I also never tried going right from here, which would be interesting to try. So before I get into that machine, let's just see what's to the right, if anything. Actually, is that a toolbox down there? Hold on. Looking down makes you dizzy. No, it's not a box. No, okay. I thought this purple sort of rectangle thing could be a box I'd open or something. Okay, what is this? You are standing on a narrow rail suspended high above the floor. It's a long way down. Okay, so there's nothing really here. All right, so let's go back and just let's get into that machine and try to move around with it and see what happens. Yeah, I mean the graphics it's definitely a little bit more detailed. I mean it's still, EGA, but the animation is definitely a lot better than Space Quest 2 was. And yeah, there's a little bit more background detail. It's nice. Okay, let me save. I can just do over the same one. Yeah, it's fine. All right, enter machine. All right, so this time, actually, you know what? I think if I go all the way on the other side, I might get shot by that robot, the droid. Let's just try going forward and around and do a loop. See what happens. Maybe I'm supposed to jump off this at some point. You never know. Okay, I thought that like sort of central cylinder would be something, but who knows? I think that pink or purple box might be something. I'm gonna try to get that. I don't know how I'm gonna get that, but I might try to get that. Okay, so I kind of did a full loop and nothing really much. Unless I get shot by this robot on the way around. No, I don't. That was kind of disappointing. I mean, I could try entering this chute. I doubt it's anything. No, I can't. Hold on, what was the machine here? Oh, claw. I'm supposed to pick I'm supposed to pick up the box with the claw. That's right. Okay, makes sense. So a forward reverse control stick currently grasps and a button marked claw. So I'll just put like push claw button right when I'm above that that pink box. That's what I have to do here. Okay. Push claw button. Due to a series of pipelines directly below you, the claw is programmed not to work here. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Okay, so it's got to be used somewhere else then, I guess. I thought it would have been there. So let's just see where it would be used. You must stop the grabber before claw functions can be executed. What grabber? From your seat, you see a handle presently being gripped by you, which controls motion in a button marked claw. Push handle? You can't. Pull handle? Pardon me. What? So ungrip the handle, let go of the handle? I don't understand. Oh, okay, so that's the thing I'm seeing. I see, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I've got to... Finding nothing here, the claw begins to ascend to the grabber unit. Okay, so I've got to... Oh, maybe I just open the hatch door with this then. I see. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I'm still way off. It went to the same spot even though I moved to the right. That was interesting. Let me try. Nope, stop. From the back track. Oh, this is the robot head. Okay. I'm going to try the hatch door again, but... I mean, I'm trying to think of the other screens too. I mean, we'll try it on every screen, of course. I just want to... From the edge. Okay, that's closer. All right, so I'm glad it registered a different spot. So maybe I just move a little bit more to the left. Nope. Okay, I'll try once more, maybe like right under this thing. Nope. Okay, so I don't think it's supposed to be used on the screen then for the hatch door. All right, so I guess I will try it on the back track of the other one then. Okay, that's the robot head room. So let's try it here. Okay, I can't, because of the pipelines, I can't use it on this screen with the conveyor belt and the grinder. Okay, where does this one go? Okay, yeah, I don't think it would be anything here. It's interesting though, I like this idea and this puzzle. And I have to use it on the track in the foreground here too. Okay, so it's to get the warp motivator. The plug, I guess. The claw senses contact with the warp motivator, grasps it firmly, and begins the ascent back to the grabber. Wow, 15 points. Nice. Sweet. Okay, let's save. All right, there we go. So now the question is, what do we do? Where do we drop this? I guess we put it in the chute, right? Probably in the chute. Let's see though. Although it wouldn't. I don't think I could drop it from here though. I don't. Yeah, just based on the positioning, I don't think that's gonna work. So then now the question is, where do we drop it? Somewhere where it could drop down a hole. Let's just see. Push the claw button again. The button is programmed not to work in this area. Okay. Yeah, we have to figure out where to rest it. Sensing the floor, the claw releases this cargo, begins descent to the grabber unit. Okay, we lost 15 points. All right, so let's restore. Okay, this was the tunnel, so I don't think it's here. Warp motivator. So maybe I do have to drop it on the spaceship. I could try doing that. Or yeah, I guess that would be the best. This was the robot head, so I don't want to do it there. Okay, let me just go here. Let's save again. Claw. All right, push claw button. Hey, McRavenator. Doing well. How about yourself? Hey, Lyriel. Oh no, I have to be farther to the right, I think. Yeah, it's probably going to go in that blue hole. Yeah, see there's the blue hole sort of on the tail end of the larger ship. I think it's probably there. So I can like insert it into the ship. Yes. Sensing an adequate surface, the claw releases its cargo and begins the ascent to the grabber unit. The object thuds into place within the cavity of the ship. Okay, so now I guess we give the ship like warp, warp capacity. Which is cool. All right, save that. Ah, you love the game and the series. Great. So this is the first one I'm streaming that is blind for me, totally blind. Okay, so we're up to 60 points. So I guess we're done with this. Now the question is, I still need to get into the ship, and I guess it's been plugged in, right? So I guess that's done. I still need to get into the ship, of course, but there's still the matter of that reactor in the trash room as well. Oh, where are you going? Oh, I'm outside of the window. Okay. Let's save. All right. Exit machine. Let's go down to that chute. Yeah, relatively soft landing, pile of debris. Actually, yeah, I wanted to look. Okay, here are those rats, right? Can I look at the rats? You can hear something scurrying around above you. You can't actually see the rats because they're hidden in the shadows. So I wonder if you wait long enough if the rats would kill you. You seem to be in a debris enclosed. Oh, okay, that's not a new description. So I gotta do something in this hole and I only have a wire. Tiny reactor. Power for the lights. Forget it, think of something else. Won't help you now. Yeah, I feel like I still need something else here. Yeah, exactly. I can't remember. Did I get points for finding that opening? Maybe the reactor doesn't matter. I don't know. I could just try taking off, but I could be Walking Dead already if I do that without doing everything else I need to. Actually, I need to go up here, I think. Unable to scale anything here. Okay. Yeah, I am up to 60. I just can't remember whether I got points for finding that opening. This is the second time we're seeing it. So I saw it before. I just don't remember whether. I'm just trying to ascertain whether or not it's significant. I started the quest back in late September of last year. Yeah, there's still the matter of how do I climb up there. There's no good way to scale the slick ship. Oh. Can't do that from down here. Do I need to like jump off of the grabber? Because that would be kind of silly. Enter ship. Can't do it from down there, yeah. Small hatch. But they're not letting me climb it, and I can't go. Yeah, so maybe I have to go down. Maybe I have to drop down from the grabber. Let me just see if that's even possible. I think I have to do something in that opening. I mean, why would they have an opening like that with their reactor? Pretty sure I need to do something there. Let me just see though if I can jump out of this thing. It'll probably die, but let's just see. Yeah, of course, Altman. That's how these things work. Yeah. Jump. Not currently one of your options. Damn. Exit machine. That would be unwise. Climb. Or unable to scale anything. Okay, so I can't get there. All right, so I think I do need to do something with that chute. Not the chute. The opening. Okay, so I've restored there. Oh, thank you. All right, so. Oh shit, that thing's gonna. Damn it. Didn't move fast enough. Flow through ventilation system. Okay, so let's think about this. We've got a wire providing power to lights. And it's coming from a hole or an opening to the west that has a small reactor. It's interesting too because you can hear sort of the jazz, or not jazz, Jaws notes, da 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 da. So it makes me think that the rats will kill me eventually. And I can't enter the opening. Oh, wait a minute. Did you see what it said? Pardon me. This program is too. Oh, I thought it said too clean. Never mind. Yeah, I will be playing the VGA remake too. Just only played the original EGA so far. So what can I do with the reactor? Look, reactor. Don't have one of those. Take reactor. Oh, you can just take it from the opening? Wow. I thought it was like into another room. You unhook the reactor from the cheap wires and take it with you. Okay, now the lights are off. Let's save. Reactor, okay. Maybe this is when the rats will come out or something. We'll see. Okay, now we'll go up and see if anything's changed. Yeah, for some reason I thought I was supposed to climb through there for some reason. Oh wait, oh shoot, should I have taken, hold on. Maybe I should have taken that, the wire now. Can I take that wire now? Or does it count as the same thing? Won't help you now. There's something that's in short supply. The only light here is that which manages to filter its way through the dense mesh of metals. Doesn't seem to be available. Okay. Yeah, well, a nuclear reactor isn't something you normally think of as taking. Let's be honest here. I mean, I know they said it was small, but it's not like something you stuff into your back pocket. All right, so now, no, I don't want to go that way. I need to go to yeah, up and to the right, and maybe we have what we need to actually leave the garbage freighter. Because maybe that'll provide the power to the ship. And now we have like the warp motivator, which is like the engine for the ship. What the fuck? Pow, Biff. I took my... You seem to have been mugged by some type of large rat. As you pick loose fur from your teeth, you notice a less bulky feeling. Oh, it stole the wire and the reactor. So that's either RNG or more likely it's just something that will happen. Well, I would assume a reactor would be bolted down, Jigga. That's the thing. I couldn't even see it. So, all right, I'm guessing is supposed to happen. We'll see though. Maybe I'm supposed to go back down into the trash room where the rats were. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try two things. One, let's just try doing that again, see if it was confirmed that it was not RNG. And if it was not RNG, then we'll just come back here to where the rats were to try to get the stuff back. Yeah, let's go faster. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not like I was stuck on that thing for an hour. I mean, I just had to come back a second time to try to figure it out. Alright, hold on, actually. Let me save. Yeah, okay. And he dropped from the ceiling. Okay, so I don't think it's RNG. He does go off to the right, though, which is interesting. Maybe I'm supposed to get rid of the rats first. You see another boring ceiling. So if I go back to the... If I go back to the trash room... Can I climb down from here, actually? That's another question. Rather than having to go all the way up. Not from here, damn. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. So let's go all the way around. Stop. Just kind of annoying, but whatever. Let's just see. Okay. What did I do here? Enter machine. Exit machine. Let's go down the chute. Okay, so the rats are gone, I think. Oh no, here they're back. They're hidden in the shadows above you. So the question is, how do I get that stuff back? Or am I walking dead? Providing power for the lights and an unconnected wire. Oh, I got the wire back? Oh, they just, I see, they just put it back here. So the thing, I guess so the rats just restore it. So I guess the puzzle then, the trick is how to get into the ship without going down that corridor, right? So I can always get it back just by coming back here, the items, but probably have to do something with the wire. So I took care of the reactor. Now the question is how to get into the ship. I'm guessing because if I do this again, am I going to get mugged again? Probably. I'm guessing I will be. Oh, wrong way. Oh wait, let me save here. Wait, did that thing just open up? Other boring ceiling, look walls. Missing panels, old thread wires. Wires are dangerously worn, look panels. One panel lies wedged against the wall. The other remaining panels are welded in place and are quite uninteresting in appearance. Move panel. The panel is of no use, really? Okay. Oh, I didn't get mugged. So you literally just have to go back and recollect the items, I guess. Okay, this still doesn't solve my problem though of entering the ship, though that's the problem. Maybe I have to attach the wire and then like use that as a rope to climb? Huh, interesting. Tie wire to ship. Lasso wire. Lasso isn't in the Andromedan dictionary. So how the hell am I going to get into that hatch? I can't. I tried to jump from above with the grabber and that didn't work. Not in a good location. Oh, maybe I can now. Not in a good location. So maybe I just need to find the location to do that. It seems to suggest that you are supposed to climb it. I just have to find the location to do that with. What about from here? No. It would be pretty fun to climb on those big Lego pieces. Aluminum mallard. Small hatch. I mean, is this just a stupid text, like I'm just using the wrong text parser command, or is this actually a puzzle? It's, sometimes can be the difficulty. You can make it a pilot seat and a console. The aft end is dark. Can't do that, nor would it be helpful. Yeah, I found Q. Yeah, by the Supertramp drummer Bob Siebenberg. So maybe it's an auxiliary reactor. So it may have to plug in the wire somewhere, maybe. Plug wire in motivator. Nothing is done with that here. Not now. Oh, it's probably just gonna say that for everything. Yeah. So maybe I have to do something with the small ship. Can't do that from down here. So maybe I do need to drop down. Maybe I do need to drop down from the grabber. But how am I going to do that? I'm going to take a quick bio break, but got to figure this out. Okay. It seems like a silly kind of puzzle or problem to be having. I mean, the ship doesn't look that big such that I couldn't climb it. I mean, it seems like this weird sort of, what is this, like a ball or a stick or? Don't have one of those. Oh, no stick. Climb stick. Unable to scale anything here. Okay, so maybe I just can't climb anything in the room. Not in a good location for climbing that. Huh. Jump on ship. Dream on. Tie wire to wires. We won't be doing that here. Tie wire to reactor. Oh. Whoops. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try going from above with the machine again. Unless I jump down from here, actually. Maybe I could do that. No, definitely not hint time. I barely tried this. Climb down. Get closer. Okay. We could do it from here. I just have to be careful because if I walk off, yeah, I'm gonna die. So I need to get right to the edge and then try climbing down. Okay, so I really need to decrease the speed here. Okay, there we go. No, I stopped. Ah. Oh, thank you, Silo. Stop. Okay. Climb down. Get closer. You have to climb down that purple thing. Get closer, shit. No, I can't get any closer. Alright, so maybe I don't need to climb down. Hey, good morning, Walter. The only thing I could think of, maybe I have to climb down this side. Why is it telling me to... Oh, I moved right and I died. Unless I could climb down the robot head somehow. Well, I climbed down through the robot head. That's probably what they mean. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to climb off the side. Unless I can tie the wire to this thing or something. Won't be doing that here. Yeah, I think they said get closer because like you're supposed to be climbing down the head. So I don't think you're supposed to be climbing off the side. Okay. Alright, so let me just speed it up. So I don't think that's the solution after all. Speed up. There we go. Moving in agreement. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna try coming down through the grabber again. Yep, stop. Alright, I'm going too fast here. Alright, let me slow this down. Speed it up a little. There we go. Oh, stand. Climb. Or no, jump. Oh, close. Oh, maybe I can just go off the railing like this. I'll probably die though. I think I will most certainly die. Not now. Yeah. You stepped at the rail. You're dead again. Way to go. Maybe I could tie the wire to the rail. Maybe I could do that. And then like climb it down. Tie wire to track. Tie wire to rail. Damn. I was hoping to use it like a rope. Enter machine. So I'd have to find, maybe I can like crawl into the grabber and then use the wire on tie the wire to the handle, and that way I can like elevate myself downward or something. Save there again. Tie wire to handle. Damn it. Tie wire to grabber. Tie wire to claw. No. Push claw button. Oh, it's gonna just, finding nothing here, the claw begins to ascend to the grabber unit. Okay. Jump. Exit machine. That would be unwise. There's no way I can jump out of here. Drop reactor. Forget it, think of something else. Not one of my options. Huh. Maybe I'm supposed to like jam the... No, that doesn't make sense. I was thinking about putting the reactor on the conveyor belt and like having that big object through there and shorting it. Okay, maybe I can do something with this machine, the droid. Uh, it seems harmless enough, even though we know it's not harmless. Can I exit the machine here and do something? You're not in a satisfactory location for performing that act. Let me just try something. Damn it. We haven't seen footwork like that since Gerald Ford. I was trying to walk to the other side. Unfortunately, your fall causes you to make contact with the non-moving deck below. The result impact forces this cancellation of your subscription to life. Huh. I think I just need to do something from here. That's only helpful in Space Quest 2. So what the hell do I do with this wire? Can I put the reactor in the... You know what's an idea? Oh, thank you. I have one more idea, which is... I could drop the reactor where I originally picked up the motivator, pick it up with the grabber, and then drop it into the ship again. And maybe then it's powered, I'd be able to enter the ship somehow. Let me try that. Actually, no, this is annoying. Hold on. Let's go to reactor. Let me see if I can drop the reactor in that like initial screen where I picked up the motivator. Hello? Which is like here. Damn, okay, can't do that. Yeah, so the game is pretty trolly with the climbing. Ah. What is this thing? Can I climb it? The gear? Nope, unable to scale anything here. Okay, I'm not supposed to do anything with this. They look like pieces of metal which have been welded together. I think they're thinking of panels like the sides of the ship. Nah, I can't do that. I mean, so the only things I haven't done, I mean, there is that wire providing power to the lamps, but I think that's more just to get your attention to the opening. So I don't think I need to do anything more in the trash room. I really... It seems to me I really just need to do something here. We have the small ship, the large ship. I mean, maybe it's just the type of command I'm supposed to use to get down from the grabber. I'm just not using the right one. If I knew what this object was called, but I guess it's not part of the puzzle. This sort of weird sort of ball stick sculpture thing. Get on roof. Walk to hatch. I mean, maybe this is not a puzzle at all, and I just need to be in the right position. Did I ever? Yeah, I never looked in the small ship. Hold on. It's a cute little thing. You've never seen anything like it in these parts, but then where are these parts? Some writing on its exterior reads, Bowman was here. I don't think that was one of the developer staff. The blackness of the pod's interior is broken only by a small quantity of light pouring through a tiny meteoroid hole. Oh. You are in an unsuitable location for successfully viewing that. The hole in the pod is so small that you are unable to discern any interior features. That won't help you now. Interesting. So there is a meteoroid hole. Reach in hole. I don't think there's much of you that could fit into the seriously snug aperture. Think of something else. So what could I do with a small hole in this ship? I tried plugging in the wire. It's a meteoroid hole, right? Can I open the window? No. Shouldn't it be a meteorite? If it's so tiny. I have to shine a light in there. Maybe I'm missing another item here. In here there wasn't that much. The console. The angle makes it impossible to see any detail. Look, pilot's seat. You don't know that. Oh, so meteorite could be a meteoroid or an asteroid. Despite technological advances in strong, lightweight ship materials, you can't possibly budget. No, good location for climbing that. Tie wire to hole? I mean, that makes no sense. We won't be doing that here. Interesting. Bowman was here. And I can't put the wire in the hole. Maybe I need to... No, that doesn't really make sense. If only it's... Oh, just climb. I guess that's not considered a ladder. Swing wire. Poked it in the eye. That's just about getting down. There is a tiny hole there, but I don't know what. Maybe I'm just missing an item. Hey, how's it going, Carl? Actually, it is pretty exact. Maybe I just need to climb from a very specific point. Ah. I mean, I think the grabber makes sense if I can somehow get the grabber to grab me. Maybe I have to reprogram the droid? That way the droid can operate the machine and grab me from the ground? I mean, I know that's a crazy idea, but... stranger things have happened in adventure games, right? Hey Shabby, death counts total. So like for instance, five of those depths, the 11 deaths were just like trying to climb down a cliff that turns out probably can't climb down. But I kept on trying to do it anyway. So maybe I can sort of program that droid to use the grabber somehow. But I don't think I was able to get even onto that platform. It's not a model you've seen before. The droid appears to be dedicated to this workstation. It seems harmless enough. But marked claw, yeah, I mean I already used the claw. And I can't get out here, right? Yeah, so I can't perform that. And I've already put the I mean, I'd love to get onto that grabber. Maybe I jump once I push the button. Oh no, I'm not. I don't have control after that, so I can't do any commands after that. What's vapor calc? That's weird. Let me just see what was here. Oh, it's the same screen. Okay. Or no, it's not. This is the TIE Fighter one. Okay. Well, whatever. All right. And I can't exit the grabber, so I won't be doing that here. Yeah, so I may be close to asking for a hint. We'll see. I mean, it would really suck if it just turns out to be some sort of stupid, like I just wasn't climbing in the right place, or you know, some sort of mechanical thing like that. Jump up, grab rail. So my best lead is that there's this small hole in the back of this ship, but I can't. I can't look through it. I can't put anything in it. I can't widen the hole. So, yeah. It's used to calculate ohms and voltage to determine what wattage to vape at. Okay, I guess I have to use it at some specific juncture in the game. I mean, maybe I missed an item that was in some debris somewhere that I had to search debris or something. Alien artifacts. They look like the remnants of an orbital space station, or perhaps some type of toys for an oversized child. Yeah, that's why are they? What do they call those? Tinker toys or something? Climb toys. That would be fruitless. Don't bother. Hey, Dying Camel. So I can't climb them. I can't take them. Forget it. They're buried too deeply. Besides, you're too old to be playing with toys. At least you should be. You have a vacant. Yeah, I feel like it's seems to me it's not really a puzzle, but it's more just it might be the text parser being finicky, or I just have to be very exact with the way I get on top of the ship. But I mean, it's not a very large ship, or you know, it would strike me that you have to climb in some specific way. Really, Camel? Oh wow, interesting. Yeah, so I'm currently stuck in this place. I've put the warp motivator. I've dropped that in the back of this ship here. And I have this nuclear reactor. The problem now is just getting into the ship from the hatch. Can't you? So I'm trying to get on top of the ship to open that hatch and enter the ship. I mean, there are wires there, right? But wires here too. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I mean, I guess I've been trying this for over half an hour now, or thereabouts. And even all of my ideas, like jumping from the rail, using myself on the grabber, reprogramming the droid to operate the machine and myself as the grabber. You know every move in the game. Very easy to get stuck. Time left. Alright, yeah, so I guess Silo, I'll take okay, yeah, so I'll take the vacant then. From Silo. It's borderline non-hint. Yeah, I guess we can determine whether or not it'll count as a hint depending on how vague it is. I mean, yeah, it strikes me that it's just the text parser being finicky with the command it wants to get on there. Oh, really? Okay. You're not in a good location for climbing that. Right, so that's why I've been trying to move locations. I think it said something like the ladder. So maybe I have to move a ladder. Maybe I have to move a ladder. Yeah, Flitchard, I didn't ask for that hint, but maybe I just solved it like right before you said that. Yeah, Flitchard, that's why I said from Silo, I said I'll take Silo's vague hint specifically, Flitchard. I didn't ask for a different hint. So it did say when I tried to put climb ladder, it said I didn't have a ladder, so maybe I do need the I do need to take something else with me. Actually, I can just restore from the track. Let's save a little bit of time. Oh, what are you doing? Parser wasn't working. So the question is, but even if I take this ladder, how could I... Maybe I need that wire? Let's see. It's a low-tech ascent-descent module. There's no ladder near here to get. Oh. You grab the ladder and jam it in your pocket. Ouch. Why did I say ouch? Oh, because it hurt me putting it in its pocket. All right, so that got me 10 points. The question is, though, how do I get out of here now without the use of the ladder? That's the quandary, if you will. So the good news is Fletcher didn't spoil it because I did realize that right before he said it. I said, oh, maybe I do need a ladder because they said there's no ladder here. Okay, so now how do I get out of here? Maybe I just climb with that. Do I need it? No ladder near here to climb. Could I take the ladder from up above? Enter, shoot. Maybe I have to grab hold of the wire, climb the wire. Won't help me now. Yeah, up here. Grab wire. Take wire. Climb. Jump. Not now. Drop ladder. Let's see, can you put it back? Yes, you can. Okay, this could be interesting. So if I climb the ladder, can I take it from here? Yes, okay, so I can just take it from up top. All right, awesome. So I wonder if that hole in the smallest ship is anything. Okay, now the question is where to put the ladder. It won't work here. I'm in the front. Nice, 90, okay. Okay. Let's climb it. You notice it'd be slick up here. Be careful. Uh-oh. Interesting. Okay. Can I open the hatch? You move into position and grabbing the dull finish of the hatch's handle commence to open and enter the ship. Yeah, I guess it should be a hint. Oh wow, 100. I guess it should be a hint because I think Silo, even though he said it was a sort of small hint, I mean, it did tell me to look at a command or a text description I had seen from the game. So I think that does count as a hint. It's not like I had the right idea, but I was just, the text parser was being finicky or something like that. Yeah, it was a bow tie fighter. All right, let's save. Okay. Um, did I give out a bonus, Cedric? I don't think I did for that. All right, let's look around. At first, you are surprised at how intact the ship's interior is. Immediately to your right is a panel with a red button. At midship on the right wall is the ship's main diagnostic computer. Directly across are 2 passenger seats, and ahead of you is the cockpit. All right, let's just push the red button and see if it's a fun death. It'll be a fun death. The ramp is immobilized by the junk it's lying in, so you should exit through the hatch instead. Oh, shoot. All right, so I've got to free the ship somehow. Let's see what else is here. Turn on computer. Power critically low. Auxiliary reactor not online. Hey, that wasn't enough time to read that. Insufficient power to commence with systems check. Using stored power below 10%. Okay, so I need to install the reactor. Enter cockpit. Look. You are sitting in the pilot seat of this sporty little ship. In front of you is the control panel, which contains a computer screen. The control panel contains a computer screen. All ship systems are accessed through the pilot's computer. The pilot's computer is dead. So where do I install the reactor? That's the question. Passenger seats. What is that thing that's down? The floor of the cabin consists mainly of a ramp that is currently shut. An access panel has been removed to reveal an empty reactor compartment. Put reactor in compartment. You drop the reactor into the hole. In attempting to reconnect the cables, you find that one is much too short. Tie wire to cable. Pardon me. Put wire in compartment. You carefully connect the wire between the ship and the reactor, putting the tile back in place once you've finished. There we go. Boom. Okay, so now we can turn on the, let's look at the computer now. Okay, power level is normal, auxiliary reactor online, systems check in progress, auxiliary reactor, nominal. So we have power to the ship, the landing gear. Nominal, great. We're still caught in the junk though. The warp motivator, nominal. Looks like this bird's in good shape. Excellent, all right. What does the red button do? We still don't know. The ramp is immobilized. Oh, right. So I exit the hatch. So I still have to... I mean, I can try going from the cockpit, but I don't think that'll work. So I still need to sort of free the ship from the junk. Look screen. Okay, look, here we go. Current sector 75, no course selected. So I have engines, nav system, takeoff, cruise, light speed, attack speed, radar, and weapon system. Let's go with engines. Thrust generation underway. Adequate thrust achieved. Navigation system inoperable while not in flight. Can I take off from the junk? You feel a strong rumbling as the ship strains to loosen itself from the confines of the junk heap accumulated at its base. Finally, it begins to rise. Oh, great, so I didn't need to. The ship rises successfully, but collides with the top of the freighter. The resulting explosion sends a potpourri of flesh and metal fragments careening in all directions. Your radar is designed to avoid just such an occurrence. Oh, I just have to turn on the radar, maybe? Or otherwise find a way to open up the top of the freighter. So that's going to be a new puzzle probably. Okay. So let's see, radar. Radar is now in operation. So maybe the radar would like on autopilot, fly me around until it would find the exit. Let's see. With the radar on. The ship rises several meters, then stops abruptly. An alarm from the computer attracts your attention. Ascent halted due to obstruction. Okay, so I could land, cruise. Can I use that? Maybe I use the weapon system and just blast out of here. Okay, H for help. When the enemy ship comes from behind, you will automatically begin tracking. Use the direction keys or mouse to move the target crosshairs onto the target. Okay, so I'm guessing this is not when we should be using this. Oh yeah, Code Iceman. Yeah, I haven't played that one. Code name Iceman. When you are locked down, use the spacebar to fire. Let's try it anyway. Shields, front, back. Fire spacebar. Oh, no, we do use the shot blasts a new orifice in the side of the junk freighter. Nice. The pressure generated by the desire of the ship's atmosphere to escape to the considerably lower pressure of space causes your ship to be spit out like a watermelon seed. Nice, 135. All right. Space. Oh, wow, and I didn't update the counter in a long time. So I think that's 2 additional Cedrics. Yeah, no, I haven't played Codename Iceman yet. Okay, we reached triple digit score. Let's move that over. Hey, how's it going, Glitch? All right, now let's look in the screen, I guess. So the question is, where do we need to go? Let's look at the nav system. Scan, I'm there, okay. We have no idea where we're going, where we're supposed to go. Okay, we found Planet Ortega, Sector 82, unknown inhabitants, volcanic crater strewn surface. Let's resume the scan. Planet Fleabut. Oh, they said Fleabut in the manual. Sector 35, light atmosphere, one known settlement. Monolith Burger Fast Food Dive, Sector 62, a finite number served. Okay, so we have 3 different places. Let's go to the McDonald's first, I guess. Okay, set course for Monolith Burger Fast Food Dive. Okay, so long, Mayor B. And hello, by the way. Hello and goodbye. Set course for Monolith Burger. F6 for cockpit view. Current sector is 75. Oh, I guess I have to go here for us to actually travel, or what? What does that red button do? Maybe I should look at it first. Oh, it's the ramp. Okay, got it. Well, I don't want to do that until I've landed, so. So, can I cruise? Or maybe I should have done light speed. That seemed to work. Maybe. Identity confirmed. Milko something for Milko wanted. Oh, Wilco wanted for something. Oh shit. Terminate. It's going to take quite a while at this speed. You've got time to get up and make a sandwich or wax the car or something. Oh, so I didn't die. What was that about? Okay, let's go on light speed. Or maybe I have to go to attack speed if I'm gonna do battle with that other ship. But for now, I just press warp speed. A flashing message on your monitor attracts your attention. Throttling engines back. Approaching Monolith Burger. Okay, we made it. And there's the Star Trek Enterprise. With the docking maneuver completed, the engines shut down. Welcome to Monolith Burger. You pop the hatch and ramble on in. The decor, like the food, is the same in Monolith Burgers all over the universe. Generic counter clerks are eagerly waiting to help you. Diverse life forms are crowded around the counter and sitting in booths consuming what can only loosely be termed food. Wadded for vending machine fraud during Space Quest 2. I'm trying to remember that. I don't remember the vending machine fraud. Let's get a save here. Look, aliens. Your eyes take on the diversity of alien forms without much interest. Oh, the mating whistle. Didn't I send away from that, though? Yeah, that wasn't a vending machine, though. Oh. Hmm. After all, you're quite a spacefaring kind of guy. Is there like Jabba the Hutt there? Customers have better things to do than talk to a small-brained biped from a hick planet. Can I look at the menu? Okay, yes. I don't even know. I don't think I have any money. Mini monolith, monolith with poly cheese, filet orat from Space Quest 1. Oh, it's mail fraud, not vending machine fraud. So was it an actual mistake that they said you're in fraud? Or like they just forgot how it their own game? I don't get it. Big Belcher combo jumbo monolith with poly cheese includes jumbo mono with poly cheese, space spuds with extra grease and sloppy slurper, monolith fun meal, space spuds, tang. You can get small, medium, or large, and a sloppy slurper. Q to quit. Okay. Get in line. Doesn't seem to be available. Stand online. No. Oh, there's another side here. Generic counter clerks. Da, da, da. Okay, it's the same description. Oh, is this the Astro Chicken? Yes, this is Astro Chicken. Insert Buckazoid. Press F6 to exit. Astro Chicken must land on the Astro Chicken landing pad. He's depending on you to bring him to safety. Controls. Left arrow to left. Stop. Or right movement is down. Oh, is it stop, left, right movement? Got it. Up arrows to toggle the flapping. Feed, don't use up all your feed. Oh, I didn't see the rest of the directions. Well, I don't have any Buckazoids yet. I don't have money. Hit the landing pad too fast and you'll bounce back up. Landing outside the landing pad is fatal. If you fly too high, you'll bounce off the atmosphere and plummet back to the surface. Well, I don't have any Buckazoids, so insert Buckazoid. Okay, so we'll have to come back here to play this. Play Astro Chicken, and then maybe also order from burger menu. Once I have money, of course. Yeah, they said it was based on lunar landing. Yeah. Hey, Sylvia. Alright, F6 to exit. Oh. Welcome to Monolith Burger. Employee. Welcome to Monolith Burger. May I take your order? Look, alien. The clerk looked like he'd rather be doing anything besides waiting on you. Order burger. Oh. Don't drink the tang. Let's get a small tang. Thank you. Oh, I can get something with it. I don't have money, though. Would you like some space spuds with that? Sure. Yes or yes. Would you like a blat fruit pie with that? Yes. Special today, a free filet orat with every purchase. Okay. While supplies last. Your total is 1 buckazoids. And I have 0. Pay. Clerk. No money, no food, dude. Yeah, I need buckazoids. Alright, so obviously I do need to... At least I didn't die, like in Space Quest 1, if you play the machine and you get bankrupt, you get killed or something, right? So I need to get some money first. Whose ship is this on the left? Can I enter that ship? Out of my airlock, geek. Ha! Crash. Oh, but now he just left. Can I get back in there? Nope, he'll come back from... That's it for you, bozo! A pulse laser blast to the forehead is not your idea of fun. Fortunately, it didn't hit anything important. A talking butt? Hey, Sting, what... Is that just the username, was talking butt? Okay, that's death 13. Okay, so I don't think we need to go into that other ship, but I'm glad we saw that thing. Can I sit down? Yes, I can. Yes, the cold plastomold tables are like millions of others you've seen. What about this messy one? Come on, don't sit at a dirty table. What about this one? Oh, wow. Lovely. Okay, so I can sit down on this one too. Alright, so I think I just need to come back to this planet once I've got, or this, whatever place it is, the fast food place once I have some money. So I probably should go to the inhabited planet first. Enter ship. There you go. You slide back into the ship, closing the hatch behind you. The Dakin control beam begins guiding you safely clear of Monolith Burger. Okay, so let's look screen. So I should do engines. Let's do nav system. Resume course. I don't think they were bots though, because even everyone I think they've said different. They've used different descriptions. I don't know. I think they may be actual people trying to convince you to do it. All right, Fleabutt. Yeah, let's go to Fleabutt. Set a course for Fleabutt. Stand by, calculating course. Course locked. All right, let's go to light speed. Yeah, definitely a nuisance. Okay, engine's back. Orbiting planet Fleabutt. Or Fleabhut, I guess. That's really Fleabutt. Alright, let's land. I guess, land, yes. With a mighty whump, you set down the aluminum mallard on the surface of Fleabutt. Okay, push button for the landing gear, or the ramp. Do it. There's our action here. As you step out of your ship onto the surface of Fleabutt, you are hit in the face by harsh winds. It looks like a storm is brewing. Meanwhile, another spacecraft touches down elsewhere on the very same planet. Is this the other spacecraft? Oh, it's this Colossus Terminator guy that's out to kill us. Can I do anything? No. Oh shit. Oh, he's in invisible mode. Okay. He took like a complete 90-degree turn. All right. Let's save on Fleabut. Your ship is resting on a sandy spot between several large rocks. It looks like your automated landing system has done a remarkable job. Indeed it has. The ground beneath your feet is composed of an unusually colored sand. Other than its bizarre coloration, you have no other interest in it. However, as you expectorate a mouthful of the wind-blown sand, you briefly reminisce about your adventure on Corona in Space Quest 1. Indeed. The worn rocks seem to give evidence of millions of years of fierce sandstorms. Sure hope one of them doesn't come up while you're here, even though apparently one will be. The sky is alive with electrical activity as large ominous clouds make their way across the darkened sky. So we've got a storm brewing and we've got some sort of Terminator coming after us. Uh-oh. We've got a snake monster here and I can't do anything. Yep, and we're dead. I think. Burp. Thanks for playing Space Quest 3. As usual, you've been a real hoot. Snake Chow. Okay, so it might be like a maze where you can only certain screens are safe. So clearly we can't go down. Let's try going to the right. Oh no, a venomous scorpizoid, watch out. Well, you know what, let's see the scorpion death too. The scorpizoid stinger hits its mark, sending electroplasmatic venom into your system. Death comes quickly. Always want to see new deaths. Thanks for playing Space Quest 3 as usual. Congratulations on your recent death. Well, Walter, thank you for the host. Alright, so I can go right, but I just have to avoid the scorpion. Oh, he's not here this time. Okay, so that could be a little bit of RNG. We will see. Let's continue. This has got to be the strangest array of rock formations you've ever seen. Is it like a skeleton? Dinosaur skeleton? Serve no purpose. Oh, look at that lightning in the back. Can I go through the hole here? You see a hole through one of the rocks. Enter a hole. In this day and age, it would be wise to leave alien holes alone. Okay, I'm not really carrying much. Another hole. Surrounded by sand and rocks. What about this rock? Many rocks here. It's a hole, all right. Ooh, look at this. Bats. You see several large rocks here. One rock has a large overhang and almost appears to be a cave. Under the overhang, you see several large pulsating pods. Other pods, okay. Look, pods. Pardon me. Oh. Look, cave. No, you don't know what that is? Alright, let's just try. I mean, if it's a new death, at least we can attract one. Yep. Okay. It's always fun to see those getting eaten by things. Congratulations on your recent death. So yeah, I don't know if we need to do. Oops, shit. Does that change the font? No, I'm good. Or no, I need to. Boom. There we go. Okay. So maybe I just avoid them. I guess obviously for now, unless I can. Is that a cave? They said it was a cave. It almost appears to be a cave. I wonder if I have to get into the cave. I don't know. Put that as an open question. I mean, I don't really see an opening, like a place to go down, but whatever. Oh, we found the other guy's ship. Oh no, it's our ship. Okay. We just did. I guess we did a loop. We did a loop. All right, let's try going up. Yeah, so I may need to map this out. You see large sand dunes, but that's about it. Several large sand dunes and a few worn rocks. These are, or there are unusually steep sand dunes which have formed a deep hole. Oh, interesting. The worn rocks seem to give, yeah, right, we already saw that description. All right, let's do another save with the dunes. This could be another good, if there's a hole there could be death. Oh no, you can walk. You can walk in them. Or is it like quicksand or something? Oh, I fell down the dune? That's fun. Oh, look at this guy. You were startled by the sight of a giant beast just beyond the sand dune to the north. Your fear turns to curiosity as you realize that it is not a real beast but a mechanical creation. Although it still looks dangerous, you can't decide whether to blast off this rock or inspect further the wonders of Fleabut. Alright, let's go check it out. Actually, you know what? Maybe let me just do a full, I'm just going to do a full right to left loop. Fewer rocks and more sand in this area. Because if the screens do loop, it'll be good just to take stock of the whole area. Okay, I think we saw this one before, yeah. So we've already looped now. Let's go back north again. Oh no, a venomous scorpizoid. Oh shit. Alright, I just avoided it. You're in a large, flat expanse of desert. You see mountains to the north. Okay, it's gone. Alright, this must be the beast. There are two signs here. The desert to the north grows darker as storm clouds loom overhead. You find yourself at the base of a gigantic metal model of a giant beast. Yes, look left sign, or read sign maybe? Mog, one of many large beasts that once roamed this vast desert, but they all eventually died of boredom and are now extinct. Mog. Okay, what about this one? See Fleabut from Mog's head. Entrance free. Sorry, temporarily closed for repair. Let's replace this one with Mog. Boy, it's a relief to know this baby's extinct. Okay, let's head in. Oh, it's an elevator. You're inside one of Mog's legs. There's an elevator shaft, complete with elevator, leading up into the interior. The elevator is at the bottom of the shaft. You see the elevator buttons on the south side of the elevator. Gee, one button says up and one says down. Push up button. Okay, so it's closed for repair, but the elevator at least works. You are within the cavernous interior of Mog's belly. An elevator shaft leads down, and stairs run between the first and second level platforms. The heavy equipment necessary to automate Mog can be seen on the upper level. Okay, let's check out that machinery. Try another word. Apparently machinery isn't in the dictionary. Oh, it's equipment. The large electric motor providing power for Mog's automation hums noisily away on the second level platform. Okay. Are those pulleys and ropes? There are two rope pulleys near the motor and gears. Apparently they are used for maintenance of the equipment. Looking up, you notice that they are mounted on tracks running the length of the second floor platform. Take pulley? Not quite within reach. Really? Reaching up, you give the rope pulley a mighty shove. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe I have to hook that to something else. The two rope pulleys are mounted on the tracks. I see. And look, gear. It appears that the gears provide the power linkage for the machinery moving Mog's arms and jaw. Seems they haven't heard of OSHA here on Fleabut. There isn't even a guardrail around them. I sure wouldn't want to fall in there. Well, of course that means we need to, but let's replace that. Nice. Thanks for playing. USDA meat. Alright, so we have to find out what exactly do I want to accomplish with these pulleys. Not quite within reach. Okay, unfortunately the pulley has come to the end of its track. Now if I take the pulley again, just move back. No? Climb pulley? You really are not all that fond of heights. Mounted on tracks. Hook? Wait, is there a hook? No? Okay, oh, now it's at the end. Alright, interesting. So what do I really want to have happen here? I mean, I guess, should I break the MOG? So the gears provide the power. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fall in there. So they're used for maintenance. Maybe I should connect it to the gear. Let me see if I can move that again. Pulley. You have to move it back, not quite within reach. It's the end of its track. So how do I get it to the back of the track? Move pulley. No. Okay, so I seem to have done what I needed to do, maybe. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. Alright, I've run out of save slots, apparently. Yes, there is a spoiler chat error card. If you're interested in joining, someone can invite you. So obviously you can freely talk, either talk about spoilers, or if you're interested in finding out the solution to a puzzle, you can freely ask it there. By the way, can I just walk off the side? Oh no, I can't. Oh wow, they have rails on the end of the platform apparently. So I've moved the pulleys to the end of the track. Now the question is, maybe I need to pull on the rope or something. I might just be missing an item or something. Wouldn't do much good. Whoops. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll try coming back here. I probably need another item to connect to the hook of the pulleys. So we'll come back here. Let me just continue exploring. And there's also the other leg I might be able to enter the other leg of MOG. Oh look, World of Wonders. Y'all come back now, you hear? Alien scum. Aha! A tourist trap. This giant metal facsimile of a space beast is nothing more than a cheap marketing ploy designed to suck in any moron dumb enough to fall for such trickery. You suddenly feel like a dumb moron. Okay, what is that, like a table or a case? You peer through the glass of the display case and find a cute and cuddly little creature. A small sign in the glass informs you that this is an Antarian slime devil. How cute! They may be cute, but only an idiot would get near one. Looks like you won't be around to appreciate the other diverse wonders of this garden spot of the universe. I always love uncovering new deaths. Okay, so let's see if we can somehow, well, not somehow, we just need to get inside that, tourist trap. I like that little, like, wood paneling station wagon. Oh, you didn't know? So you know the game pretty well too, Olimars, huh? Okay, let's just get another save here for the tourist trap. Howdy, stranger. The name's Blatz, Fester Blatz. Welcome to World of Wonders. Go ahead, have a look at some of the trendiest items in the known universe. Make the most of your vacation, Buckazoid. Alright, again, I still don't have money, though. That's the problem. The cast-off refuse of a dozen worlds clings to every available surface of the store. You're astonished at the diversity. You're even more astonished that someone would buy this stuff. Okay, look. Souvenirs, or... What's the term? Stuff? How about a nice ORAD on a stick? The kids just love this. We're talking hours of fun for the whole family. Just look how cute this little guy is. I wouldn't mind an ORAD on a stick, sure. Now here's your red hot item, the official Astro Chicken flight hat. You'll really turn on some heads in this sporty little number. It's modeled after the hot new arcade game that's sweeping the galaxy. Going to any high temp planets? This nice pair of thermal weave underwear will keep your internal environment pleasant on even the sweatiest worlds. Now we do know there is that volcano planet, so that's probably what we need. So let me... There's ORAD on a stick. There was the thermal underwear, right? And what was the second item? You just take your time here. Don't feel pressured to buy anything. The Astro Chicken hat here. Okay. So this is items for sale. Okay, so I still need Buckazoids to buy these. Buy underwear. Everything here costs 25 Buckazoids and you don't have that much. Damn. You examine one of the many interesting postcards. Arrakis. Read the back. Arrakis. A great spot for winter travel. Arrakis holds many delights for the adventurous vacationer. Nothing can compare with a blinding dust storm or being crushed by a sandworm. I guess that was from Space Quest 1, right? You almost buy one, then realize that you don't have any friends to send one to. Oh, too bad. The shelves are arrayed with some fine examples of the natural wonders of this planet. Also some worthless junk that can only be found in a fine tourist establishment such as this. Okay, are those robots or toys? Okay, so I guess I can't do anything here. Oops. I can't do anything here until I got some money. Imagine, if you will, a sleazy tourist trapped in the middle of the howling desert on Fleabut. The proprietor looks like the unfortunate offspring of the union between a squid and a Vorlian gas beast. His keen business mind and utter lack of scruples afford him a comfortable living here on the backside of civilization. Oh, there's a Dune reference? Ah, Arrakis. Yeah, I still haven't read or seen or played Dune. Hey, Taku. Yes, the early Sunday streams. I will be probably, I don't know, signing off soon, actually. Unfortunately. I have to do a bunch of... Sunday's always my, you know, work around the house / errands day. Alright, so I think, look, unless I can look in the case. The glass counter, smeared with the fingerprints and who knows what else, of countless off-world species, covers an impressive array of overpriced rocks and gems. Atop the counter is a rack of colorful postcards from all corners of the galaxy. Many colorful gems are proudly displayed. Why, those green gems at the end there look just like the Orium in your pocket. Oh, if it's a pawn shop, maybe I could sell it to him. My, that certainly is one fine hunk of Orium. Okay, we can get some, maybe we can get some cash out of this Buckazoid. I'll take it off your hands for 350 Buckazoids. What do you say? Now, remember in Space Quest 1, if you sold your speeder, if you said no originally and then sold it again with the second offer, you could get more money. So I actually kind of want to say no and then try yes again. Yeah, no one's picked Dune yet. Oh yes, look, 400 Buckazoids. Let's see how high he goes. 425. Well, Fred, I can't go any higher. Maybe some other time, huh? Alright, let's sell it to him. Of course, the Orion market's a little slow today. 100? Alright, we're gonna have to reload and take the 425 offer. Well, okay, you drive a hard bargain, stranger. Maybe some other time. Okay, yeah, let's just restore. So this time we can do 425. Ooh! 425, yes. Okay, so we got up to 143. Let's just buy everything he has. Unless, how much is it actually? How much is each of the stuff? A wise choice. I'm sure you'll be very, very pleased. Okay, well, we got points for buying the underwear. Oh, it doesn't say how many Buckazoids we have. Look, Buckazoids. Okay, so the underwear is 25. You possess 400 these nifty monetary units known as Buckazoids. Okay, buy the hat. A wise choice. Okay. Gets us up to 153, and then let's buy the stick, or out in the stick. Okay, so I think we've bought everything in the store. Now we can also, of course, play Astro Chicken and order from the burger menu at the Monolith Burger. Can I buy a postcard too? Probably not. Yeah, I don't have anyone to sell it to, so. Come on, nobody buys that stuff. Yeah, okay. So I think we're done here. Exit. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, looks like that lightning is getting close. Better be careful out there. Yeah, definitely. Oh, shit. Really?
So, this is Roger Wilco, the man I have been sent across the universe to track down and terminate. I am not impressed. You are too easy to find. You tend to leave a mess wherever you go. Seems you forgot to pay for that Labonian terror beast made in Culwhistle.
Oh, I never paid for it?
Now let's see. With interest, that comes to 400,000 Buckazoids. I don't think you've got that kind of cash on you, The good people at the Gipazoid Novelty Company are most displeased. Non-payment is a serious offense. But lucky for you, I'm in a good mood today. I'll count to 10 real slow, then I track you down. If you make it to your ship, I forget I see you, but if I catch you again, I dust you like bunt cake.
Well, shit. We have 10 seconds. Can I save it here? Yeah, let's just... I mean, I think that has to happen. The question is... I mean, I don't know if I've done everything I need to do at the top of the... you know, with the gears and everything. Maybe I'm supposed to kill him and, like, set a trap by having, like, the head fall off or something. I'm just going to call this guy Terminator. Maybe I should be using Arnold's voice for him, yeah.
You have stolen the mating whistle without paying for it.
It's not very good, but what do you want from me? Oh, now they closed the thing. It looks like Fester is closed up. The door is closed and locked. All right, I'm not going to do anything here. It looks like you have 10 seconds to get back to your ship. Let's just see what the death looks like and if we really need to go back there. Okay, let's read this sign. Just ahead, visit the Mog Memorial and the galaxy-famous World O' Wonders. Mountains to the north. Okay, now we just looped back. Okay. Aura on a stick. Is any of this stuff maybe we could throw into the... Maybe the aura on the stick it would be something. Aura on the stick. You can open his mouth and close his mouth. Hours of fun for all.
Thermo weave shorts. They keep you cool and they're oh so stylish. Um, wow, your official Astro Chicken flight hat. Man, the babes are really dig you in this. How much money do we have left over? 350. Okay, so each of those items was 25, which is not too bad. All right, let's see if there's anything north. Oh, I got struck by lightning. So does that happen? That might just happen anytime you go north. We'll see. Let me just try going north from this screen. You see sand, mountains in the distance, and a sign. Yeah, okay. So I think you just can't go north, and otherwise you'll be hit by lightning. Okay, so let's go south. I mean, I could go back up there with the ore out and the stick, but I'm not really sure. Oh, there's the scorpion again. There's also the that cave, and I should also try going south as well. Oh shit. Yeah, I think anytime you go south, you just get killed by the snake. Probably. I mean, maybe I should try for screen. I don't know. But yeah, I'm frozen. I can't like do anything against the snake. Quit making ash of yourself. Oh shit. There's the Terminator. Actually, I should let him catch me. Let's just see what happens. See the death. He's twisting us up into something. Okay, just... Alright, so I guess we have to go back to the ship. The only other thing, there's the pod cave, and of course we could go back up into the... You know what, let's just, since we're here, let me just try fiddling around with the gears and the pulleys. Maybe I can attach one of the items. Can I wear the hat? On second thought, it looks pretty silly. Let's not. Wear underwear. Not a good idea considering your location. Yeah, so you have to wear that on the volcano planet. Oh, they moved the pulleys back? That sucks. Oh shit, look. He's come back up. This is awesome. I see you, Wilco. Push, pulley. Maybe I might be able to kill him by pushing the pulley and might grab him. Maybe if I time this just right, it could grab him and then like drag him into the gears. But I've already kind of too late with this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna die here, but this is an interesting idea I want to try. I mean, obviously they wouldn't have him come up here unless you could do this. So I just have to, this time I just have to time it now that I know to expect it. The question is, once I've got him hooked, how do I use the other pulley and how do I get him back, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna get a save going here. I like that. This could be interesting. Okay, let's do the save here because I'm not sure if let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need to do the front pulley or the back pulley. So we're gonna experiment a little bit. I see you, Wilco. Oh shoot. Push, pulley. You missed. Okay, so you do need to hit him. How did I miss though? Okay, let's try the front one. It was either a timing thing or it was just the wrong pulley. But it seemed to have lined up to him nicely. Push, pulley. Yes! Okay, so it's the front pulley.
Wow, that was a lot of points too. 193. So that was 60, 70, 80, and 90. Damn, that was a lot of points. I've seen um, Terminator, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, Terminator. I've seen all of them, but the most recent one, the Genesis one. But I saw the Christian Bale one, and I saw the. Was that Claire Danes and Nick Stahl? Who was that Nick Stahl? I forgot who the female lead was in the third one. Hours and hours as a kid, wow. I mean, I got lucky just because he showed up there. So I was wondering, what do I do with these pulleys originally? But now we finally know. Hey, Wobble, welcome back. Oh shit, someone on Fester. Hey, what's going on here? Didn't you read the sign saying we're closed for repairs? Oh, I see you've gotten rid of that grease-willing android. Never did like that Terminator series. Good riddance to bad circuits. This was before the second Terminator movie, though, so I'm surprised they said that. Well, you might as well ride down with me. I wanted to check out the that body though. Let's see. Look, Android. The Terminator is now a pile of junk on the first level platform. Looking closely, you notice that the Terminator's invisibility belt has survived relatively intact. Let's take the belt. It's not quite within reach, though. Okay. Okay. Come on! I don't have all day. Wow, 228. Wow, they're really throwing us the points now. Jeez. I mean, not that I'm complaining. It's just all of a sudden. So that's an additional 3. Yeah. Okay, let's save here just in case there was something else we needed to do. Move droid. There's another way more fun way to kill Arnold, really? Hey, Dino. I mean, that seemed pretty fun. Oh, maybe it involves with the pods in the cave, right? Or it could be with the snake or the scorpion or something. Ah, that's true. Yeah, it does take place in the future. Good call, Wobble. All right, so I don't know if we have anything else here to do, except go to the next place. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Let's take a look at that. Let me see if I can do that with the pod cave, which I think was on the first level of the with the ship. So I think it was on this level. Yeah, there's the scorpion. Let's see if we can do it. You prefer the pulley method? Okay, the thing is I need for him to track. Okay, yeah, here he's tracked us, but how do I get him to... Damn it. All right, so I have to walk under... I'm not going to count this as a death, by the way, because I'm just having fun with this, trying to... I mean, you know, we're just trying to... Oh, whoops, wrong. Restore. I'm just trying to see the fun death here. Yeah, again, because it's impossible. There are plenty of games where you can make arguments one way or another, so I'm just letting Moby Games decide. Okay, where is he? I'm just gonna go try going there. Let's yeah, just do that. Ah, here he is. Damn it. Okay, it must be like a tough timing thing. Can someone actually just tell me how to do it? Just so we can show it off. Obviously, if it's, you know, if I already killed him the way I had to. I'm just kind of curious how we can show this off. Oh shoot, he's coming right here. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I think the gears is more fun because you got to put a command. Okay. That gets you to 203. So, oh, that gets you, did that get us more points? I think this one gets you more points if you do this one. Nope. Whoa. Fuck. Wow, the pods, yeah. All right, I'm just gonna do this one because it gives us more points. That's although I did enjoy the pulley one more. Oh fuck. Fuck. It's a little bit tough. Maybe I just need to stand the back wall before. Ah, I was close. I think the last time I went around. Yeah, there we go. I just need to go back there. Ah, fucker. So maybe I have to do it from the back. There we go. Nope. Okay, let me save here again. This is with 203. Lying on the sand under the pustules. Oh, they don't say anything about the belt. Can you not get the belt here? Maybe you can get the belt. You don't have it. Okay, yeah, you can. So the question is just how to approach to get it. Nope, fuck. Oh, take belt from here. Get closer. Maybe I need to do something else to fend off the pods. Wear the hat. A second thought, no. Use stick. Maybe I can grab the pods with a stick. Try approaching from a slightly different angle. Um, take pod with stick. Doesn't seem to be available. So when they say approach from a different angle, do they mean get the belt from a different angle, or do I need to use the Orat stick? Use stick. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wow, that gets you a lot more points to do it that way. Or well, I guess not. So the puzzle solution there was using the stick. Okay, 238. All right, so that at least gets everyone a new bonus Cedric. I'll add in a few deaths. Save. All right. So I think we're good. I think, is that just the sand snake if I go here? Yeah. All right, so you can't go left or right. Or I'm sorry, you can't go up to the mountains because you get hit by lightning. You can't go down because you'll hit the snake. So I think we're done here, pretty much. I kind of want to try the volcano. All right, let's look at the engines. Take off. Okay. Can I just hit F6 to no? All right, let's nav system. Let's try the I want to try the volcano planet first. Set course for planet Ortega. Course locked. Okay, let's go to light speed. So I didn't need to enter. There was no cave to enter, as it turned out. All right, let's land. With a mighty whump, you set the aluminum mallard down on the surface of Ortega. Okay. My, there's one hot planet. Hopefully you'll last more than a few minutes. Let's wear that underwear. It would be a little embarrassing just to robe out here on the planet's surface. Why not go back to your ship? Alright. Just walk right in. Wear underwear. After figuring out which side is the front, you put on the thermo-weave underwear. They power up automatically, keeping you comfy at all temperatures. Wow, 10 points. Nice. Okay. Let's save. .248 Ortega. But you don't care. You're beating the heat with thermowave underwear. Okay. The planet Ortega is truly a lava lover's paradise. Volcanic activity constantly reshapes its surface. So if you have any maps older than last week, throw them out. Oh god, that seems to suggest it can be a bad maze. All right, first let's just have fun and walk off the. Let's just have the death walking off the into the lava. Oh no! You never did care for fondue. Next time, don't get so close to the edge. Okay. Yeah, probably shouldn't. You know what? I don't want to go that fast here. Okay, look, sky. The atmosphere has a definite red tint to it from the belching volcanoes and glowing lava. Pardon me. Oh, look round. No, look rock. Throughout the years, many rocks have been deposited in the vicinity by the volcanic activity. Okay, am I gonna die if I walk over this crack, or probably not? Oh shit, maybe I will. It appears that parts of this planet's surface are not entirely stable. Better be careful, or you'll end up in that lava fondue below. Oh shit, I just walked off. It's a pretty graphic thing there too, with your face getting melted off. Oh, wait, I haven't been here before. What's in the lava? Like a river of orange sludge, searing lava flows through the crevices below you. Pleasure boating is not recommended. So it looks like it's just maybe bubbling. It's not like a sea creature. I think that the game speed is too high. That's why I'm not. Yeah, okay. It's just like standard lava bubbles. Okay. So now let's save here again. Are you serious? Wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to sign off, guys, but let's just see if I can make it across here. I love the. Okay, we made it somewhere. Where's this? Oh yeah. Okay, so this is a good place to. Let's stop and save here on the planet Ortega. Stop our timer. Yeah, so it's been enjoyable so far, and what we're. I think we made some good progress for the first few hours here. I'm pleased with how it's going. I mean, there's the one. It doesn't seem to be as. I mean, now you'll just tell me there's some Walking Dead scenario or something, but it doesn't seem to be as. At least from what I know of the first couple of space quests. You hear the roar of the. Oh, these are the pirates of Pestulon. The roar of the pirate scout ship taking off. The ship streaks across the sky to an unknown destination. Yeah, it does seem to be better designed, at least in the early going. Yeah, the timer isn't on Flitter because I'm stopping. Oh, Goaty's streaming. Okay, great. We can host up Goaty, who's playing Wiz and Liz back on his Mega Drive challenge. So we'll host up Goaty. Yeah, I mean, I was just surprised because something happened. I didn't expect a development to take place while I was just looking for somebody to host. But in the future, by the way, you can always use the timer command if you do notice that the timer is off to when it should be on. That'd be helpful because that also not only do I see it in chat, but more specifically, I hear the sound effect. So yeah, but it's still pretty good though. We got 248 points. Sounds good. And thanks so much, guys, everyone, for watching. Day 1 of Space Quest 3D Pirates of Pestulon, where we've discovered the pirates. Apparently, they're camped out on the volcano planet. Probably not. There's a small off chance I might be back this evening to continue, but more likely we'll resume tomorrow night. So thanks again, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time on the DOS Adventure Quest. Stick around for Goaty, playing Wiz and Liz. Cheers, everyone. Take care. Bye.